day, pupils. You're welcome to today's English grammar lesson. And our topic for today is pronouns. The last lesson we started with pronouns, and remember, I said a pronoun is a word used instead of a noun to avoid repetition. And I also said pronouns makes our sentences shorter. And the last lesson, I taught you 5 types of pronoun, but I explained 2. I explained the personal pronoun and the possessive pronouns. I said the personal pronouns are pronouns used to represent the names of people, animals, places, or things. For a lady, a girl, or a woman, you use the pronoun she or her. For a boy, a male, you use the pronoun he and him. And for places and animals, you use the pronoun it. And I also talked about the possessive pronoun, where I said possessive pronouns are the pronouns used to show possession. For example, that book is mine. Mine is my possessive pronoun. The bag is theirs. Theirs is the possessive pronoun. Today's lesson, we are looking at the remaining 3 types of pronouns, which is my interrogative pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and quantitative pronouns. The first one I will start with today is the interrogative pronouns. What are my interrogative pronouns? These are pronouns used to ask questions. My interrogative pronouns are the pronouns used to ask questions. Examples of my interrogative pronouns, I have the word who. I have who. I have which. I have the word which. I have what. Another word I have where. And so on. Don't forget I said my interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. I'll give you some examples in sentence form and you will tell me the interrogative pronoun. Now the first example is, what are you doing? What are you doing? If you look at that example very well, what is my interrogative pronoun there? My interrogative pronoun is what. The second example I'll give you this today is, where is your bag? Where is your bag? If you look at that second example, what is my interrogative pronoun there? You discover my interrogative pronoun there is where. Alright children, I want to look at the second pronoun for today, which is my reflexive pronouns. My reflexive pronouns. What are reflexive pronouns? These pronouns refer to the doer of the action. My reflexive pronoun today refers to the doer of the action. Remember there was a time I taught you subjects and predicates, and I said the subject refers to the doer of the action. Today we are looking at reflexive pronoun. My reflexive pronoun is coming back to the doer of my action. For example, what are some of the examples of reflexive pronoun? I have the word himself, herself, myself, itself, and so on and so forth. My reflexive pronoun refers to the doer of the action. And I have some examples in sentence form today. I'll give you 2 examples. And the first example is, he did the work himself. he did the work himself. Children, if you look at that example, if I ask you to pick out my reflexive pronoun, what is my reflexive pronoun? I'm sure you will not tell me he is my reflexive pronoun, because he is my personal pronoun. What word there is referring back to he? If you look at it well, you discover it is himself. So my reflexive pronoun in my example 1 is himself. And the second example I'll give you there is, the dog licked the wound itself. The dog licked the wound itself. Alright children, if you look at this second example, what is my reflexive pronoun here? I'm sure you have gotten it. The answer there is itself. Alright class, the third pronoun for today is quantitative pronoun. A quantitative pronoun is a form of a definite pronoun which takes the place of a noun that is not known. A quantitative pronoun is a form of indefinite pronoun which takes the place of a noun that is not known. Remember children, we are talking about pronoun and we are using pronoun instead of noun. So it is a form of indefinite pronoun which takes the place of a noun that is not known. Examples of quantitative pronoun, I have somebody, something, many, and so on and so forth. And the examples in sentence form, you're going to pick out the quantitative pronoun in my examples. The first one is, there is something in my bag. There is something in my bag. Children, if you look at that first example that says there is something in my bag, if you look at it very well, what is my quantitative pronoun there? The quantitative pronoun there is something. And the second example this morning is, everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. What is the quantitative pronoun in everyone is welcome? Children, everyone. Everyone. Alright children, we have come to the end of today's class. Remember when we took the first class that I started with pronouns, said pronouns are word used instead of the noun. I gave you 5 types of pronoun: the personal pronoun, the reflexive pronoun, interrogative pronoun, quantitative pronoun, and my possessive pronoun. You're going to have some exercises today, and the exercises will come in 2 forms. The first form will pick out the interrogative pronoun, pick out the possessive pronoun, pick out the quantitative pronoun, and the second form will be pick out the pronouns. Now for the second form, either that pronoun is an interrogative pronoun or a personal pronoun or a possessive pronoun. Pick out all the pronouns. And remember I said you can have more than one pronoun in a sentence. Alright children, do your work very well. I will see you in the next class. Bye.